footwork drills. So for the setup, you're going to use rectangular pads, or if you have plates, you can use those. I would prefer pads just because usually they're flatter. Sometimes the markings on plates will make jumping down onto them a little bit unstable. You'll notice that I have this at a slight angle. This is just to accommodate for my toes being pointed out slightly in my pulling stance. Once you've gone through a few reps, just working body weight and jumping down into a squat, you want to progress onto the barbell and start performing some snatch balance. So I initiate this with a dip and drive, and I'm focusing on trying to make sure that my arms lock and my feet land at the same time. So I'm working on really trying to time these two together, and this will help with timing of the turnover as well. Make sure that you're in a nice balanced position before you stand up. If that means you need a pause in the bottom of your overhead squat, that's definitely an option. I would really encourage this if you land on your toes or if you rush out of the overhead squat in any way. Once you've gone through some snatch balance, you can then start working from the barbell being in front of the body, so we start working that transition and that turnover. For these, we're going to use a high hang snatch. Same focus here. We want the feet to land and we want our upper body to fixate on the barbell at the same time. So here we're focusing on nice high elbows and then really punching ourselves down into the receiving stance. For the high hang position, we want to stay behind the barbell and not lean forward at all. So we're staying nice and tall as we dip and drive. Last drill is going to be working from a hang position. So you could go mid-thigh here or you could go for above the knee. But what we want to focus on is just being nice and patient through the second pull, and then making sure that we're transitioning into that receiving position nice and quickly, but staying balanced through that movement, okay? So we don't want to be rushing this portion of the lift. We want to make sure that we're really feeling things out here.